Bonjour, my royal friends. This is Princess Diane von Brain is Fried with more tips for your royally happy life. Today, I'd like to talk about least said, soonest mended. This is a phrase I learned a long time ago. I don't know if it's one of Ben Franklin's little pithy sayings or whatever. I think I knew it one time, but it's something that I live by and I really try to practice. Least said, soonest mended. If you can practice this, you will save yourself and others such heartache. What this means is if somebody bugs you or says something that annoys you, or just maybe somebody is bragging a little too much and it's getting under your skin, or they're needling you, or just something that annoys you, and you really want to just say something sharp like quit it, or I'm sick of you doing this, or even with your kids, you have to try to think before you react, because you can't take things back. And even if though you can apologize, there's certain stings that will never go away in an employment situation. So the phrase is least said, soonest mended. And this has saved me so many times, because really sometimes you're annoyed in the moment, and maybe it's just you're having a bad day, but it's something you've got to think of the consequences relative to what the power of what you're doing. You for one instant you're getting something off your chest, but after that instant, you're either going to feel guilty or you're going to feel sorry about it. And I'm not talking about situations where you really might need to speak to someone about a behavior that is a detriment to you, or you think is a detriment to yourself. Maybe they're drinking too much. I mean, we're not talking about least said, soonest mended there. And certainly then again, you have to be careful how you say things, because if your end game is to make a change in someone else, it's really important how you say something. If you offend them, they're not going to listen. If you piss them off, they're not going to listen. So, but my context for today is really just in the day-to-day dealings with people. Least said, soonest mended. You will thank me. Mwah. Ta-ta for now.